Can you please open the door? Hello? Hello? Like, I've been kept here for 30 minutes. Like, this is ridiculous. Honestly. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Yeah.
This is how you treat your citizen.
Don't worry. Give me the consular section.
Good morning, Miss Manga. So I have come back in order to provide you with a copy of the order that you said you did not have. Justice Umudi's order that we were talking about yesterday, that was issued yesterday. So there it is.
Can you wait for the to come?
Yeah, but I'm giving you the order. You don't want
You cannot
to.
take the order because the order is supposed to be served to the Minister of Interior, and there's a way legal things.
No. So you're not accepting a copy of the order.
The order is supposed to be served.
No, I'm not talking about the process of service.
And we get instructions from.
No. I'm not talking about instructions, and I'm not talking about the process of service. I'm saying the order is right here physically. I've brought it, a copy of it. Would you like to see the order? Or you don't want to see the order?
I don't want to see because.
Okay, so you don't want to see the order. You don't even want to read the order. Right? You don't want to read it.
Is it specifically for you?
It is addressed to the embassy.
The embassy, and I'm not
Yes.
the embassy.
Well, so now I don't understand what your position is, because yesterday when I was here, you told me that you had not seen the order, and the order had not been served on you.
Just to sit here to listen.
No, this is not a joke, Ms. Mungai. Yeah, it's not a joke.
I know.
Yeah, when a citizen comes to the embassy to seek service as ordered by the court, it's not a laughing matter. Yesterday, when I was here, you argued that you had not seen the order had not been served. All right? This order is addressed not just to the minister, it's also addressed to the embassy. And I've brought a copy of it. But the lady is saying she does not want to see the order. She does not want me to give her a copy of the order. She does not want to read it. Would you like to read it?
I doubt, because you know, I don't have a way of receiving.
No. Would you like to read the
How
order?
the process
Would you like to read the order?
allow us to put you.
No. I've brought a copy of the order. Would you like to read it, or you also do not like to read it?
I will check the copy. I will check what the order says through the phone.
All right.
Yeah.
So you have a copy of it?
No, I will look it. I want to imagine it is there.
No, but I'm saying I've brought you a physical copy. It's right here in front of you. Would you want to have a look at it? The one I brought. Now I'm asking a very simple question, honestly.
Yeah, an arm of government.
No problem. You could be the ear of the government. You could be the head of the government. There's no problem. All I'm saying is that I've brought a copy of the order. It's a court order. Would you even like to look at it?
What happens is that documents and any communication follow a particular channel.
That's not the point. That's not the question I'm asking.
So if I was to look at communication from all over, then I would not know. I would not be, I would not know which one.
Ms. Mungai, as a Kenyan, I'm allowed to write to you. I could write you a letter, and you would have to read it, right? You cannot say that letter should go to the minister. I cannot read it if it is addressed to you, right? Now I'm asking a very simple question. If I wrote to you a letter, would you be able to receive it and read it? Or no?
Mr. Meguna, she has a
No. I've just asked her a question. She's a human being. Can she answer a question?
But
She works for me as a citizen of Kenya, and she being an officer representing Kenya in Germany. And I'm asking a simple question. If I wrote a letter to you, would you be able to receive it and read it? Because you have an address, you have emails that you provide to the public to communicate with you.
The answer
it's a form.
yeah.
Yes or no?
Would it be an official communication?
It's just a letter from a citizen to an officer working for the citizen.
I'm sure Mr. Meguna, even you, when you receive information, you check.
I read all of them. I don't discard. No. Any letter that is addressed to me, I read. But I'm asking you a question. If, as a citizen of Kenya, I write you a letter, Ms. Mungai, would you read it?
Would it be an issue that I'm aware of, I'm dealing with?
Okay, so essentially, you have refused to receive the court order. And again, for the second day, you are refusing to give me the emergency travel document that this court order says you should give me, isn't it?
You know, I actually opened for you.
No. You are the deputy head. You are the deputy head of mission. She is your junior officer. You are the deputy head. That's why I'm addressing you.
Mr. Meguna,
No. I'm addressing the deputy head.
you keep her just reply as a
No. You are not a bodyguard. She can talk for herself. This lady is capable of talking for herself. You're the deputy mission, head of mission. Yes.
And we are also waiting. Our head of mission will be arriving, soon. And
Like when? Like when?
I don't know. Maybe I can check. I'm gonna check maybe so that.
Yeah, check. I can wait for him.
But Mr. Meguna.
No. I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue about process. This is a court order. A court order is not subject to debate.
We are not debating.
And it's not subject to argument.
Can you hear us also?
No, there's nothing to hear. I brought a court order. You have refused to receive it.
And the voice doesn't need to be high.
No. There's no voice which is high. I'm simply saying I brought you a copy of a court order which you said you had not received yesterday, and you have refused to receive it today.
Doctor.
No. I'm asking you, why have you refused to receive the court order today?
I want to tell you something. Now, this give me a chance because I'm getting a chance to speak to start with. Now, we operate within the law, all of us. The law binds me, the law binds you. And therefore, all of us has to be within the law. The law that we apply here, Kenya Embassy does not do things that are outside the law. And you know that your citizenship elapsed. Now, if it elapsed...
No, now you have started another argument. You've started another argument. I want you to repeat.
You know, we don't...
No. Repeat that my citizenship lapsed.
We don't allow those...
No. Repeat it.
No.
You're a public officer. You cannot hide under the veil of some kind of secrecy.
We operate within the law.
This is a court order.
Court order is that...
The court order is the law.
It is the law.
There is no law beyond the court order.
There is no law that operates in isolation. It
No.
operates with other laws.
Are you a court of law?
I'm not a court of law.
Have you overruled this
But
order?
nobody is overruling.
Have you overruled this order?
But I want to tell you there are procedures.
Have you heard that this order has been overruled?
And we will not do something that is...
No. I'm asking you. Have you heard that this court order has been overruled? Have you heard?
What you are doing is intimidating.
No.
But
I brought a court order.
the court,
That's all I have done.
who are you serving with the court order?
I am serving the embassy who is represented by you, all of you, as staff. And you are the ones that this order says should comply. And this is what the order says. Number one,
Have they
The
served
petitioner,
people?
no,
Have they served
let me just read what the order says.
No, have they
The
served-
petitioner,
no,
applicant,
Have they served
to
people?
obtain his emergency travel document
No.
from the Kenya High Commission, Canada, or the Kenya High Commission, Berlin, Germany, or from wherever he is within 72 hours. The fourth respondent but ensure this order is complied with. And the fourth respondent is the Minister for Foreign Affairs, whom you represent here at the embassy. So I have brought the order. The order does not say anything that you are saying. It does not say I have to do anything else. But of course, you are saying you cannot give me what the order says. In disobedience of the court order. You believe you're above the law, right?
We are legal people.
Then comply with the law, comply with the court order.
We operate within the law.
Can you comply with the court order? This court order by Justice Ongudi was issued yesterday. And it said you have to give me the emergency travel document within 72 hours. I came within hours of it being issued. I have returned again.
The embassy is just an arm of the government, but they said the interior Minister of Interior. Now, if there's minister
No, there is no. The Minister of Interior was not ordered to issue me with a travel document. You were ordered to issue me with a travel document. It said Kenyan Embassy in Berlin. This is the Kenyan Embassy in Berlin. There's no other Kenyan Embassy in Berlin.
And the Kenyan embassy in Berlin is not me. Because we have
You know, I didn't call you into this room, you came yourself. Because you're supposed to be responsible for exactly what the order says. I didn't call you. The deputy head of mission called you. Because this is your department. Right? So now you are saying you are not the embassy. Who is the embassy then?
regain your citizenship.
Who is the embassy? Who are you to tell me that?
I am telling you.
With all due respect, who the hell are you to tell me that?
I'm just-
No. Who are you to tell me that?
Can you be see for a little bit?
No, who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Can you be see for a
No,
little bit?
who are you?
Why are you trying to
No, who are you?
Are you intimidated?
The order-
Introduce yourself. Who are you?
Don't
Give me your name.
Don't come here.
What is your
You
name?
didn't matter, sir.
That is it.
What is your
You need to
name?
listen to us also.
Can you give me your name?
You need to listen to us.
Can you give me your name?
Intimidation.
No, can you give? There's no intimidation.
In any case,
I am sitting here very
in any
patiently.
case,
I am requesting for something that the court order says.
We live in.
I have not told you to do anything which the court order does not say.
in any case,
And the question is,
in any case,
You know my name.
in any case, as you are saying, the order has given 72 hours. Has the 72 hours elapsed?
No, the order has said you have to
72
comply
hours. Has it
within
elapsed?
72
Yeah,
hours.
have they elapsed? If I may ask you, have they elapsed?
Excuse me, it doesn't have to elapse.
Has it elapsed 72
It doesn't
hours?
have to elapse.
So until it elapsed,
You're complying-
you are within the realm of the order.
First of all, my friend,
So I don't
it
think
would
we-
be
I don't-
courteous.
I don't think we are going
It would be
anywhere.
courteous.
When you start shouting to us like
No.
that,
By the way,
you cannot shout to us.
by the way,
In any case, this order is not even certified. You are supposed to bring a certified copy of this. Yeah.
who are you? Can you introduce yourself?
We will just.
Can you introduce yourself?
We need South Kenya, my friend.
You see, this man thinks he's above the law, and you think you're above the law. That's fine. You can go. No. That's fine if you think you're above the law. Hello?
Yes, please.
Can I speak to Ms. Mungai, please?
So I know she's gone out now.
She's going out for a meeting. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.